My name, your Google Assistant. My mission, to assist you. My favorite color? Probably blue, but it changes sometimes.
Available in multiple colors, this is the Google Home Mini Assistant. This is the little sister, little brother to the Google Home that we saw last year. This is your new home assistant that is available in multiple colors and can be put virtually anywhere in your home or office. Maybe even in the car if you wanted to, or had Wi-Fi. Let's take a look at the device for a second. You've got a micro SD charging port right there. You've got a mute toggle switch, which is an interesting choice considering that the original Google Home, if you remember the back, has a momentary press. So you can mute it and unmute it because you can also mute and unmute and adjust volume with your voice. So if you mute your speaker and suddenly have to unmute it with the switch, you're going to have to toggle it back and forth to toggle that feature. So it's kind of strange they went with that kind of selection. It's also kind of strange they went with a micro USB port for this particular model, considering that USB-C is available on the Pixel 2 and other devices. But we'll forgive them for that because we have lots of micro USB cables still in our closet and ready to go. In terms of feature sets, this includes all the features you can expect from the Google Home speaker, meaning you can ask it any type of question you want, such as the ones we just did, and really tie it into your life. Google Home and Google Home Mini now is one of the only speakers and smart speakers available pretty much worldwide. This means Canada, in Europe, in the US, whereas other competitors like the Amazon Echo and upcoming HomePod are going to be limited at launch. So this is really the only choice you want if you want to live in certain areas of the world. Instead of the 4 LEDs in that circular shape on the top of the Google Home speaker, this has 4 horizontal color dots, but you can also touch it and ask it things. Hey Google, lower the volume 50%. Hey Google, who am I?
I remember you saying it's Mark.
Now, of course, any speaker you'd want to know how is the sound. Now, this includes one unidirectional speaker. It's one speaker that's pointing upwards. So that mimics that whole 360-degree sound, but quite honestly, this is not a speaker you're going to buy for the music quality. Hey Google, play pop music.
All right, here's a Google Play music station called Hot Rhythmic Hits.
Volume 10%. So this has a far-field speaker, which means that you should be able to use this from across the room. So let's put that to the test. Hey Google, stop music. Hey Google, what time is it?
2:01.
Hey Google, do I have any appointments today?
There's nothing in your calendar, but I can add an event to your calendar if you'd like.
Hey Google, is there traffic on my drive home?
On your way home, traffic is light as usual. It is 16 minutes by car. I have sent the directions to your phone.
So Google Home Mini really has all the smart features as that original Google Home speaker. She ties into your Google account. You can use up to 5 family members, and she does distinguish your voice. This is where the game changes a lot, especially on the Google side, because being able to differentiate your voice, but it allows you to use this in a family environment, obviously with, for example, 2 kids and 2 adults, or 3 kids and 2 adults, and actually be able to use it contextually for your specific account. So you can find out, for example, hey Google, are there any meetings on my agenda today?
There's nothing in your calendar, but I can add an event to your calendar if you'd like.
So if someone else asked that question, it would give them contextual results based on their Google Calendar, which is really, really cool. So this is why this speaker versus any other speaker, and I'm talking about the whole line, not just the Mini, because the Home does this and the new Max does this as well. But this, at a $49 price point, is a great entry point to any kind of smart speaker. If you were wondering, if you were on the fence and you're trying to figure out what you should get, this is a good starting point, especially because it has Google behind it. This model is available in multiple colors, as I said off the top, and available at most online retailers. Go to google.com or store.google.com and you can check it out today. Plus, you can check out your local retailers such as Target, Best Buy, Walmart, etc., in your area. It is the Google Home Mini speaker. Hey Google, say goodbye.
My apologies. I don't understand.
Well, I guess you can't do absolutely everything you think of.